Hey everyone. We're taking a look at the demo for the remake of System Shock. There's a Kickstarter up for it right now. You can see that on the screen. It's doing quite well. It's almost reached its goal of 900,000. Should meet that handily. Now, System Shock, it's a well-known PC title, but really it's System Shock 2 that people usually talk about. That's the one that got all the glory. That's the one that's thought of as being a PC horror classic. In comparison, the first game, people really don't talk about it that much. I've heard people say that it hasn't aged so well, but I never really hear anyone say what kind of game it was. Well, there's now going to be a remake of this game by Night Dive Studios, who now owns the rights to System Shock. They're doing a Kickstarter for the remake, and I think one reason the Kickstarter's doing so well is because when this Kickstarter went up, so did a playable pre-alpha demo for the game. And I think that kind of thing is going to become increasingly more important for Kickstarters as time goes on, because we're living now in a post-Mighty No. 9 world. Mighty No. 9 came out, a lot of people backed that game, and a lot of people were maybe a little bit disappointed with how that product turned out, let's say. So, I think people are going to be looking for more than just promises and names when it comes to funding a Kickstarter. And having a playable demo, I think, goes a long way to gaining people's trust. Seeing, what kind of product do they imagine is going to come out. So we're going to play this playable demo, this pre-alpha, see what it's like. But I thought before we do that, we should probably get some context into what this remake is trying to do. Because I don't know about you, but I really have not played System Shock much. Like maybe a little bit some years ago. But I really don't know much about the game. And I think to appreciate what the remake is going to try to do, we need to get that context by playing the first game. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to play the game now. It originally was a DOS game, but it was re-released, I think, last year on, Steam, GOG, all the services, as a game that you can play on a modern Windows PC. So it's easy to play the game now. So I thought we would first take a look at the beginning of the original System Shock, then we'll take a look at the demo for the remake, and just see what that's like, see what the differences are like, and see what the similarities are like. Let's go to the original game.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G, 7 April 2072, 11:13 p.m. Hacker begins unauthorized entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning Space Station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished,
but mine is only just
beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete. Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
So that's the intro story to System Shock. We're a hacker who in the future got arrested for hacking, but we had the opportunity to get out of this trouble by doing a job for Tri-Optimum, the big mega corporation that owns everything. And apparently that job was removing the ethical constraints from an AI that runs a space station. Nothing could go wrong because of this. And because we did this, we got a reward. We got a Cyberjack interface implanted in our body, in our brain, and we were in a coma for 6 months as we healed from the effects of the surgery. So, 6 months later, I guess we're going to wake up, and we're going to see what happened after unlocking that AI's ethical routines. Alright, those are the instructions. You read them? Good. Hope you got all that, because we're going. Anyway, this is the way the game works. We have a cursor. We can move that on the screen, but I can also lock it to mouse look. Don't know if any of this was added to the enhanced edition that was re-released, or if this was in the original game. But I'm going to pick that up and put it in my inventory. I can also, go to full screen. That's going to make things easy to see. Alright, we just woke up, and we're going to take this lead pipe. You never know when you might need a good lead pipe. Like, you never know when something might need a good bashing. Just bash stuff. I mean, we don't know that anything's wrong on the station. We just assume we might need to bash stuff with this pipe. Alright, let's pick, multimedia data reader. We can use this to read our emails. And we have one right now. From Rebecca.
On Citadel Station, something involving an onboard AI called Shodan. You are Triop's only contact on station. Communications are out, and there is evidence of biological contamination. The mining laser is charging for a possible strike against Earth. There's a man named Nathan Darcy who may know something about taking the laser offline. His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way, we know all about you and your friend Diego. Pull this off, and we'll clear your record. That implant you're wearing is military-grade hardware. Use it well. Lancing out.
I don't know why the voice acting does not match the text, but that seems to be the case with all of the emails that I've picked up. I don't know why that is. That seems so weird, but that's what it is. But that's not important right now. What is important is that maybe everyone on the station is dead, and the mining laser on the station is powering up to attack Earth. It might have something to do with the AI that we reprogrammed. Might have something to do with that. Alright, let's see what else we can pick up. We can pick up this disc, and that will give us a new log. This log is from ourselves, so I guess there's no voice acting for us. Now, it says... Yes, because we're doing this, we're getting a Cyberjack interface even Triops execs couldn't swing. Who will be the king of the net? There's no telling what's going to happen with this AI, though. But I'm sure it'll be worth it. So we're giving ourselves some reminders, such as the combination to the healing suite is 451, so we'll need to know that. We stashed some useful stuff in the maintenance hatch under the grating north of the healing suite, and we finished the system analyzer, which will let us keep an eye on Shodan's processes. It's in the storage closet outside the sleep machine, which I assume they're talking about this closet right here, because this is where we were asleep, so I guess this is the closet. Let's get this access card, put it in the inventory, navigation unit, stamina up, system analyzer, and Berserk Combat Booster. We just left that with our stuff. You don't know when you might need to go berserk. But let's use our card to open this door. And look, it's a friendly robot. Except, it's not a friendly robot. We have to bash it with our pipe. Robots are weak to pipes. We can click on it to see what it's carrying. It's carrying a soda. I'll take it. And like a beaker. You never know. Oh, hold on. Bash this robot. There we go. You know, I kind of expected something a bit more horrific when people describe System Shock. This is not really what I thought the game was going to be like. I can double-click on this to use a surgery machine. Because people usually talk about at least System Shock 2 as being this great atmospheric, horrific thing, and it's really, this game at least is not that. Let's get this frag grenade. And I'm gonna power up on this. Hold on. I just noticed that log, the text is still on the screen. I wonder how you get rid of that. Well, that's not important. What is important is taking soda and another empty beaker. I'm picking up so much soda from these robots. Get this dart gun. I could use the gun, but I kinda like my pipe. The pipe is more my style. There's a face and a camera. Destroy the camera to reduce the security level. There we go. Double-click the corpse to search it. It has, what is that? Oh, it's got another gun, the spark beam. I'm gonna, let's see. Have to remember the controls to actually access that. Let's see, weapons. I want to take a look at that because we will be getting this gun in the remake demo. Let's see, gonna shoot the gun. Okay, it's like a laser. Gonna shoot that camera with it. There we go. Security level is going down. What's this? What's he got? What is that? It's a helmet? Oh yeah, pick up the helmet, sure. There's an email, gonna get that. Hold on. Got something, let's see. Oh, it's a message from Shodan. What's she got to say?
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Well, she seems nice. Not having any ethical constraints doesn't mean she's not going to be polite. Okay, here's the panel that we got the password for from our log. Gonna click on that. 451. Here's a friend. That's how we say hello. Alright, so not only are robots trying to kill us, but people have been turned into humanoid mutants. Now, what has Shodan been up to? You never know when you might need a skull. There's so many applications. Oh man, human arm? Yes. I cannot use the human bones! You know, if we tried hard enough, we could probably find a use for human bones. So I think I had all the difficulty levels on normal when I started this. It's not hard so far, but I do assume it gets harder than this. I already got like 3 weapons. Alright, what do we got here? Just picked up something new. Let's see. Oh, here's Honig. Did I read that?
Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core, that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
Alright, so it's just suggesting that we destroy those cameras, which we were going to do anyway. How about Stack?
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan is doing it. When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control over the station functions, at least on this level. I think I can restore manual control in the hospital.
Yep, destroy the cameras, and it sounds like everyone is just having a real bad day. Alright, we got, what is that? Needle darts, ammo for our needle gun. Oh, actually I can change the power setting on the spark beam. Go all the way up. It's probably a bad idea. There's probably a reason I don't want to do that, but, you know, we're just playing this game for a little bit. Oh, skulls, there we go. There we go. It's like an elevator right here, but if we try to look at this... Oh, the power's off. We have... to get this from the left to the right, and there we go. Now the elevator works. Got another dart gun? I don't know if that's different from the one we picked up. Anyway, that's probably enough of the original game, I think. I think we got an idea of what this looks like and how it plays. And now, if we go to the demo for the new game, we'll see what that's like and how it compares. Hold on. Full power. And see how it compares to the original MS-DOS classic. Space is majestic. Alright, so we're taking a look at the pre-alpha demo. Like it says at the bottom, performance, content, and graphics are subject to change. So it could all change. The game development has not actually begun yet, but this is just a vision of what it is that they intend to do. Let's press the space bar. So we've finished our 6-month healing coma, and we've woken up in a familiar but more modern-looking rendered area. So, the environment certainly does look a lot more atmospheric, a lot more moody. That music, that upbeat music we were hearing, is not playing. We just hear like an ominous thrum in the background, which is more of a traditional sci-fi horror atmosphere. This is where it was in the original game, the Medipatch. Pick that up. Alright, let's open this closet. Pick up our stuff. Yep, there's that pipe. Give me that pipe. Got it. It's a sturdy pipe. Yeah, we saw in the original game we bashed some robots with it. What can we bash with this? It's a crate. Bashed. It's a briefcase. Briefcase? Considered bashed. There we go. Alright, here's our inventory. Picking up the same kinds of items that we saw in the original game. Alright, that's the key card. We're going to need that to open that door over there. And this... yeah, this should let us read our emails.
Confirm. Hello? Hello? Finally got someone. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing. I'm a counter-terrorism consul for Triumph. First things first, get something to defend yourself with. You're gonna need it. Things on Citadel Station are bad, very bad. The comms are dead and there is strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's not the worst part. The station's mining laser is charging for a potential strike against Earth. Nathan Darcy is the science officer on board. He'll have information on shutting the laser down. His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you can find.
Alright, we still have to stop that mining laser. No text that appears, so who knows if the final game will have text that actually matches the voice acting? Could not say. Let's pick this stuff up. Alright, more elements of the HUD are appearing as we install these pieces. Alright, so we know behind this door is going to be a friendly robot. There he is. Looking good! But he still wants to kill us. I think his little spin attack, it's so cute. Anyway, he's carrying a battery. What else? I mean, it makes more sense for a robot to be carrying a battery than a can of soda. And things are all bloody in here. Alright, so we know behind this door is going to be a friendly robot. There he is. Looking good. But he still wants to kill us. Anyway, he's carrying a battery. What else? I mean, it makes more sense for a robot to be carrying a battery than a can of soda. And things are all bloody in here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to use this. Let's see if there's anything we can use. Alright, this one, he's got crumpled paper, empty soda can, and crushed soda can. Look, I am not interested in empty soda cans. I want full ones. I also want to destroy cameras. Of course, destroying the cameras is reminiscent of BioShock, because that came from System Shock. The frame rate, by the way, in this demo, not so great. This PC is running a GTX 970, so it's not able to maintain a consistent 60 FPS. Now, of course, this is a pre-alpha. Performance of the demo does not indicate what the actual game will be like, but, you know, hopefully the performance of the final game does not... Hopefully this demo does not reflect the performance of the final game, let's say. A full can of soda. Now that's what I want. Here's some grenades. You know, I can see that we can equip the grenades down here, but I tried hitting all the keys and I can't seem to throw one, so I don't know how you do that. No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. We're cyborgs, so we can just draw power like that. What I also want to do is get in here and heal myself. Now it has a little cutscene when we do that. Oh, hold on. How could I miss this? Taking that. Here's a torso. Gonna take that. Uh-huh. Here we go. Can't pick up any of these. Nope. Can't pick up these chunks. I don't know how to use these human parts, but I can use the hand, the leg, and the torso. I'm sure there are so many uses for these things. Oh, there's a camera. We know what we have to do. There we go. It's a seat. I'm actually looking at the thing on top of the seat. Not the medical desk. I'm talking about the completely mutilated human body. Apparently we're not paying attention to that. Here's a door, you know, so I guess we don't have that log that tells us the combination, so they're just going to write it on the wall for us. And I'm just going to click on this. Nope. There we go. Hey, how you doing? Well, he's looking better than he was in the original game. And he's got a hand. I'll take that. You won't be needing it.
Welcome back to Citadel Station.
Hi, Shodan.
Your somnolent healing station. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
So a neat thing is that, according to the Kickstarter, they've gotten back the original VA for Shodan for new voice acting for this game, so that is the original voice, but new lines being recorded. So that's really cool. Whoops. Press something I shouldn't have, I think. Hopefully it doesn't wreck the recording. Hold on, I'm going to try to get the recording back. Okay, now I think it's back. I don't know what... I think I pressed caps lock and the game minimized. Why would that happen? I don't know if that was the game or something about Windows. Why am I crouched and can't... Okay. Hold on. This is weird. I'm crouched. I can press C, which is for crouch, and I'll stand up, but then I let go and I crouch back down. So I guess I'm just going to have to hold down C for the remainder of this demo. That's really weird. I mean, it's a demo, so it's not like they've done much bug testing, and I guess whatever it was I just did is something you're not supposed to do, and the game is now not working quite right because of that, but that's fine. It's not a long demo, and I can hold down the C button, C key. I can open crates. There's nothing in here. Paper, beakers. I don't really need these things. Crumpled paper. Really don't need it. Here's some batteries. Gotta press C to stand up. Still don't really know what it was I did to minimize the game. I hope that didn't wreck the recording, but I guess I'll find out after it's done. Anyway, here's this elevator, and here's that power grid that we saw in the original game. So how do we do this? Power starting from the top needs to get to the bottom, so I'm gonna... Nope. Hitting everything is not the solution, hacker. We have to use our fingers to push these buttons to make the power go to where it needs to go. There we go. Get on this elevator, this maintenance access elevator. Hit that, there we go. Crumpled cans of soda. I just don't need them. Hold on. Now I'm back to how I was before. I mean, like, I pressed C to crouch, and now I let go to stand up. I think I hit caps lock again. Still don't know what's causing that. Meta patch. Okay, here we got a gun, the Spark Beam. We took a look at this in the original game. We got 2 settings, 1 and 2. Don't know which one's supposed to be stronger than which, but... Hold on. I think this is setting 1. Oh, that was actually setting 2, I guess. What? Hold on. Let me turn the lights on. Okay, now I can see you. Alright, I guess that's the more powerful one. I would guess, anyway. Paper and soda cans. I don't need these. There's a bot down there. Something I found out is that if you climb the ladder down, and if he's standing at the bottom of the ladder, you will not be able to touch the ground, but you will also not be able to climb back up the ladder. You will be stuck on the ladder forever, unable to get off. So, that's one way of ending the demo, I guess. Let's not do that. Again, you know, it's a pre-alpha demo. They haven't done bug testing or anything. This is just to show you what it is they imagine the final game will look like, sound like, play like. This guy can take a lot. Oh, I think I'm out? Yep, I am out. Let's see. How do I change back? Change my weapon back. You know, I actually have not had to do that when I was playing this before. Did not actually have to change my weapon. Oh wait, no, I got it. I got some power back. Can he come up here? Doesn't look like it. No, I'm still out. All right. Oh, can I use my batteries? That's. I can throw it. I can throw my battery. I kind of hope that the battery could be used to charge this gun. Doesn't look like that's how it's going. Okay, I guess I'll just do that. No? No? No. Just, no. Okay, now we got the pipe. Oh, good. I was able to hit him from there. I'm sure there must be a quicker, more intuitive way of I'm stuck on the ladder. That thing that I said I was trying not to do, I am doing it. I cannot climb back up. Oh, hold on, no. Can I jump off the ladder? Can I jump off? No? Can nothing happen? Can nothing happen except repeatedly jumping on the ladder? I guess that's something that can happen. You know, we're almost at the end of the demo. Maybe I'll just restart and try to get back there. Okay, we're back here, and I've gotten off the ladder. So at least I know I'm not going to get stuck on that. I've got the pipe equipped, so I don't have to worry about the charge in the spark gun. And we're continuing on. Space is a bit more majestic in the remake. This music here kind of has an Enemy Zero feeling to it, I think. But with that, I believe that means the demo was over. Yep, we were right about there. So yeah, that's it for the demo of the System Shock remake. It looks like it's definitely going to meet its goal on Kickstarter, so hopefully it comes out and is good. You know, I think that's what people want, for it to be good. It's generally alright when a Kickstarter comes out and it's a good game. Night Dive has said that if this is successful, that they do also want to do System Shock 2. So hopefully that happens, but it would be interesting to see a version of System Shock 1 made with modern sensibilities, considering how... I mean, the original game, that seems like it would be something that would take some getting used to. I think you definitely could get used to it, but it's nothing at all like you might expect from a FPS sci-fi horror adventure, and this new version of System Shock seems more what you might expect from that description. So, that's System Shock, the remake, the demo, now on Kickstarter. The pre-alpha demo does not reflect performance of the final game, and hopefully it does not reflect bugs when you go up and down ladders either. That's one I hope they fix. But hopefully this turns out alright.